What's up everyone, Super Miko here today, and quite a while ago now I made a yard sale find video where I found a bunch of stuff for $12, and in this video I'm finally gonna follow up and show what sets I got and like what I did with it. So the first thing we have here is a Lego City set called Tow Truck Trouble. It's from like 2018ish, I think. There were a lot more recent sets in this yard sale find, but this is everything in the set. The only thing I'm missing is a chain that was supposed to go on the end of this hook to connect it to the safe. But other than that, I have everything, but one of the bikes here is broken, but it is still there. So yeah, here's this set. I actually think it's a pretty bad set, personally. The safe is kind of cool, but it says Safe Incorporated, really. The tow truck build is okay, I guess. Not really the best. The bikes, the broken one's okay, except for the fact it's broken. This bike I don't like because it has these blue stickers here, but then the front has a black sticker, and it just doesn't make sense. And the figures are okay. I really like this figure, how the criminal who's driving the tow truck has like a vest over the criminal outfit as like a disguise. I like that. Also in the safe we have some, this is a cool print there. And there's a bunch of money in there. It's not supposed to come with that much money, but I had that much money, so I thought, why not? So yeah, there's that set. Here's another almost complete set from the yard sale. This was, don't remember exactly what it was called. It was like Jungle Explorer Starter Pack, something like that. Actually pretty glad I got this one because I thought the Jungle Wave was pretty cool of the city sets, but I didn't get any. So it was nice to get just this small one with this boat. All the figures were intact except this guy's face I had to switch out. And other than that guy's face, the only other thing I was missing from this one was a crocodile. And my favorite part is easily this tree. I just think this tree looks really nice, and it also opens up to reveal some gold hidden inside. And there's a yellow frog, and that's cool. Just thought I'd mention I still have this car. I never looked up if it was a polybag or not. But even if it's a custom build, it's still really cool. And the door's kind of open like that, but I'm not really sure if it's a real set, but I think it looks cool, so I'm probably going to keep it unless I need the pieces. Another more complete set I got from here is this really cool Minecraft set. It's called, like, the Nether Railway, I think. And I did, besides a few stability pieces over here, but I still got to stay together. And also, Steve's, I forget what accessory he had, but other than that, it is actually complete. And I did have to switch out a piece on the magma cube, but you can hardly tell. This magma cube is actually my favorite part of the set because I like this jump feature a lot. I just think that's really cool. It also has a feature here where when the minecart goes by, this magma cube goes up. That's really cool. And yeah, you know, it's just a minecart track. They changed minecart tracks since the last time I had a Minecraft set, but last time I had a Minecraft set was the first wave, so it's pretty easy to see why they would have changed it since then. But this is a cool set. I don't really have room for it anywhere because I don't have a Minecraft display, so I'll probably destroy it, but I'll keep all the pieces like organized so I can rebuild it if I ever want to. Because it is a pretty cool set, especially to get almost the entire thing from the yard sale. My favorite set that I got from the yard sale is this Batman set here, which was actually the first thing I built from it. Besides like a few pieces that I had to substitute, and I think I'm only missing one piece and it was like in the back, so you can't really tell. I was also missing this girl, I forget her name. I was missing her weapon, so I gave her an extra gold sword. But other than that, I was able to build the entire set. This Batmobile, or Bat Buggy or whatever, this was supposed to be a darker tan, but for some reason I had the exact piece in light tan instead, so I just used that. And sadly, it's missing a Batman logo sticker there. The only thing I'm really sad that I didn't get in this set is all the stickers. There was supposed to be a sticker here, like here. Missing a lot of stickers, but I can't complain because it was from a $12 yard sale find. I would have, like, paid $12 just for this, really. But it has some cool features. If I move the figures off, you can see that I can break this prison gate open with a little thing here. And you can also make this axe fall and swing. And you're supposed to be able to knock down this part of the gate with the Batmobile, but it is kind of sturdy, so it really doesn't work that well. This acid pool thing, you're supposed to be able to launch this guy out of, which you can do, but you need to, like, have his sword down here for him to stand, and then, like that. That wasn't a great launch, but it can launch better. Oh, and he also was missing the top part of his cape, but again, mostly a complete set, and a really cool set at that, so this one I probably will keep built, because it is really cool. This is the worst set that I got from the yard sale. Not that I'm complaining, because this Electro figure is amazing, and his stand is really cool. But this thing, I'm not just saying it's the worst because it's not incomplete. I'm saying it's the worst because this build is just complete garbage. Like, this thing looks so ugly. Like, Spider-Man has had a lot of wacky vehicles with the Lego sets, but I think this is probably the ugliest. I don't even understand. It's supposed to be like a trike, but it looks so ugly. And it's also, like, so high up, which is just so you can launch Spider-Man out of here, which I don't even have a Spider-Man figure that came in the yard sale to do that, but again, I don't care because yard sale was a great find. Probably just gonna destroy this set because it's so ugly. This is the last somewhat built set I have to show you, and I'll explain why that is in just a second, but this was like a, saber-tooth tiger tribe battle pack thing that Chima had. Actually, a really cool set if it was complete. Like, when I looked up the instructions to this set, I realized that I didn't have all the pieces, because there was, like, a cool flag. And that was kind of a bummer, because this is, like, an amazing set. It would be if it was complete, at least. But I did get, like, this really awesome figure with a clear blue leg. I got this figure. I almost got this figure. He's also missing a stud shooter in, like, light gray, which I don't have, so that would have been cool, too. But, again, I can't complain because getting, like, the actual, like, entire set of this on, like, Bricklink, I think I looked it up, it was about the price of everything I got for the yard sale, so you really can't complain with that. And it is a cool set, even though it's not complete. I still like the figures that I was able to build from it. So, obviously, if you saw the first video, you could tell that there's definitely more pieces to sets that I didn't show. And that's because it got to the point where I knew I wasn't going to be able to finish any other sets. And even if I did, they weren't really sets that I really wanted. So I thought, why waste the time building them? And I can just keep the pieces for something else. But I will show you, based off the figures, what sets we got. So, based off this Anakin figure, which is actually a really cool Anakin figure and one I don't have, we got the Jedi Interceptor, which is actually a decently priced set now on Bricklink, and a cool set that I would have loved to try to build, but I knew we didn't have all the pieces in the yard sale, so I didn't bother with that. Another set that I actually did start building a bit of and didn't get very far was a Minecraft, I think it was a dungeon set. It had all three of these figures, but I didn't have much else, so I didn't bother trying to finish it because I was getting nowhere. And I also know I had an X-Wing Microfighter based off this guy, that's what I matched this figure to, which I also knew I didn't have pieces for, but it's still a cool figure. And I still don't know what this Wild Style figure is from, but here she is. I'm assuming this Han Solo was from the Microfighter of the Millennium Falcon, because the only art set he came in was pretty expensive, and I didn't see any pieces from it, so it would be kind of strange if that was it. But we also got Vader transformation set, which I knew, and I think we might actually have been able to build the whole thing, but I already have the set, so I didn't feel the need to bother with that. And we definitely had another police set based off this crook. I don't think that's probably his face. This shirt and this police dog and like some handcuffs and a helmet. So we also had a Mixel set, but I'm not sure which one. And I know that we had one other set, which was the Royal Guard Battle Pack, but I don't have any of the figures to show you here, and I'll explain why pretty soon. So in this bin here is all of the pieces that I didn't use to build anything. You can see I did start trying to build sets, but this is like all the pieces of sets that I couldn't finish, and also all the pieces that I got, not including something else, because I had a lot of pieces and I thought, you know, it would be pretty cool if I could try to build a mock with only the pieces from this yard sale. So I did try that.